Hello, everyone. This is Bodine 52 here. Hope everyone's having a glorious day. Our topic today is how Mr. Bodine got me to ride on the back of a motorcycle. Stay tuned.
Oh, no, again, this is the second time. You can't keep starting off my vlogs. That's not how it's going to work, woman.
Hey, get used to it, bud.
Hey, welcome to my world, folks. Stay tuned. Howdy, folks. Hope you are well. As the Mrs. said, she is on the back of Big Mama, my 2018 ultralimited. Say hello again, Mrs. Bodine.
Hello, everyone.
People are always glad to hear your voice. You know, by the way, somebody wrote in a comment to me that my voice annoyed them. That's not very nice, is it?
Oh, well, each to their own.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hunt that person down. Actually, that stuff doesn't bother me. It's another person watching the video, so that's good, right?
That's right.
So, Mrs. Bodine, you mentioned the topic, so let me walk everybody through my strategy on getting you on the motorcycle, and then you can tell from your point of view, right?
Right.
And let's first start is that you did not want me to get a motorcycle, let alone ride one, let alone you ride one, right?
Right.
Why was that?
Well, I had too many friends pass away on them, and it was kind of scary.
So that's totally fair, right? That could make it scared, especially if it's personal. So, well, it's been 4 or 5 years that I started riding a motorcycle again. I rode a little bit in just out of college, but not much. And so I talked to Mrs. Bodine about it, and I said, hey, look, I want to start doing this. She really didn't want me to. And I said, but I'm going to go take the training course at the Harley-Davidson dealership. So it was, I don't know, like 4 days, something like that. So I ended up buying a used bike that I actually kept for, I don't know, about a month, maybe?
Yep.
Until I traded that in. And I really just wanted to make sure that I was excited to do that again. Hey, people are playing golf.
Yep, there's social distancing. Look at that.
Look at that. So, I started riding by myself, wanted you to ride with me, but you said no. And I remember that we were going out one day, and you said, and I said, hey, let's go out to breakfast, but I want to stop at the Harley dealership and look at something. Do you remember that?
Yep.
It was Brighton Harley, right?
Yep.
And while we were there, I talked you into sitting on a couple bikes. You remember that?
Yeah.
And you were like, this is kind of cool, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
And my sister and her husband also rode, so that was good, right?
Yeah.
So that got you interested. So I will tell you, it took months really just to, one, make sure I did the training so she was comfortable that I was going to be safe. And then two, slowly introduce her to the bike. I don't know if we drove around the neighborhood maybe. What did we do? I forgot.
We just rode around their neighborhood and rode close around where we lived at. Nothing a long way away.
Yeah, I remember the first time we took the motorcycle up to the dealership after you started riding as a passenger, and I remember getting on the freeway and trucks on both sides of us, and you were freaked out. You remember that?
Yep.
That was not good. But
I just was saying my prayers.
But you got used to it, right?
Yeah.
So now, fast forward, Mrs. Bodine is like, let's go for a ride, let's go for a ride. Now you want to go on the bike all the time, right?
Exactly.
As long as the temperature is appropriate, right?
Yeah.
And today it is 65 degrees, a little bit, 70 degrees, a little windy, right?
Yeah.
So, what changed, Mrs. Bodine? Was it you felt more comfortable after a while on me riding and you riding, or what was it?
I just felt more comfortable with you riding and you driving and me riding on it.
Okay. That's good. So that kind of talked you into it. I thought about stopping at A&W because they used to have picnic tables out there. So I figured you could social distance, and we got our masks, right?
Right.
And then we could eat there, but it doesn't look like they're letting you do that. So.
No, I do.
So now you love riding.
Love it.
What would you say to somebody that really didn't want to ride on the back, or whether it's a passenger or have their own bike, which you don't want to do, right?
No.
Why is that?
I couldn't hold one up.
Yeah, the lighter bikes you probably could. Would you ride a trike? Drive a trike?
I'll drive a trike.
No, we're not getting a trike, folks. I can see the comments now. Mrs. Bodine deserves a trike.
Start a GoFundMe page.
A Mrs. Bodine GoFundMe page for a trike. So what would be your advice to people?
Get out and just take the chance. I mean, it's nice. It gets rid of the cobwebs in your head.
Yeah. Maybe kind of do it slow, a little bit like we did at first.
Just do a little at a time.
Yeah. And I would tell you, guys, from my perspective, it's making her feel comfortable slowly. It's not like, come on, get on the bike, you'll be all right. It's slowly doing it. It took me months to really get her on the back of the bike, and now she loves it, right? So.
Make sure if you get a Gucci seat on the back. That's the clue.
A what?
A Gucci seat.
A Gucci seat?
Yeah.
So your buttocks are comfortable?
Yep.
Wow. Is this a bad time to tell you I'm getting another seat?
Well, then I won't be riding no more.
It'll be more comfortable for you.
What? Can't be nothing more comfortable than this one.
Yeah, this is a stock seat. And since I'm 6'3", and I can get a seat. It's called a tall boy, and there's a couple others that sits me back a little further. Doesn't take up room for you, but gives me more leg room. So, but I'm going to actually get one as a demo and try it out. So,
okay.
The bikes are out. This is a road that goes between Dexter and Chelsea, Michigan, and there's a lot of bicyclists out here. So you say Gucci seat, take your time, get comfortable, do it in slow increments, and you won't regret it?
Nope, you won't.
Oh, that's great advice. All right, folks, we are going to enjoy our time out on the road today. And Mrs. Bodine, thank you for being honest with people, because I think that may help. And I think it's good for your relationship, too. You get to spend more one-on-one time together and stuff like that, right?
Right.
All right, any words of advice before we sign off?
Hug your loved ones and stay safe.
Well, wait, can I hug my loved one now? Air hugs?
Huh?
Air hugs? Are we supposed to hug everybody right now?
Well, you can hug your people you live with.
Oh, okay. I got it. All right, that's fair. That is fair. All right, folks, that is it for Mr. and Mrs. Bodine. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, you can hit the thumbs down. That's okay. We're pretty, we can take it, right, Mrs. Bodine?
Yep, okay with us.
And if you're not a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to, that's okay. We appreciate you stopping by anyway and checking us out. And as Mrs. Bodine said, be safe on and off the motorcycle, stay healthy, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.